Amanda Nash. Me and you, one-on-one for a shot in the dark qualifying match. That's light work, bitch.
ProPain?
ProPain! ProPain, ProPain. I hate you so much. I hate your stupid, overrated cousin. I hate the town you come from. I hate the way that you walk. I hate the way that you talk. I hate everything about you. And ProPain, ProPain. Last time we got in the ring, I snatched the chain from you. Well, tonight, I'm gonna be snatching chain and burning tattoos because this, the Unwanted, we're the Kendrick Lamar of PCW, baby. Tonight, we've lived in the dark. We're the damn Unwanted! What do you not get? You think I'm light work? You think I'm light work? Well, I'm gonna show you light work when I send you on an indefinite vacation since you seem to love those so much, you piece of shit.
Let's get out of here. Let's go.
You see, I was born with some big ears. And I've heard a lot of chatter going around the locker room that I was gifted an opportunity tonight at the PCW Championship at Last Man Standing against 6'10", 500-pound Bad News Blakeslee. But you see, Blakeslee, after 26 years, there's no gifting an opportunity at that championship. I've earned an opportunity at that championship, and I told you 4 shows this year to achieve a dynasty. And tonight, Blakeslee, I'm gonna go through hell and high water to walk out with that. Do you get it? Do you get what tonight is about? Tonight isn't just about another title defense. Tonight isn't just about going to extreme measures and main eventing again. Tonight is about making sure that Rik Luxury never achieves the dynasty. Number 5 doesn't happen. And I get that you're 6 feet 10 inches. And I get that you're 500 pounds. And I get that you are the most indestructible force to ever step into Pro Championship Wrestling. Bad news. Tonight, I want you to understand that I brought the insurance policy. We don't lose. Now get that camera out of here.
Tell you what you gonna just give it a limelight. Just give it a limelight. Face of greatness is standing right here in front of you. So listen closely, I'ma tell you what you gonna just give it a limelight. Just give it a limelight. Just give it a limelight. Y'all ain't ready for none like us. PCW trouble to some of you stunting tough. When your best is not enough and everything's looking rough, you gotta push past it fast, ain't no stopping when it built like us. So catch your buzz, it goes along with those that shine bright. Through sweat and blood, I pave the road that glows to limelight. And rhyme tied and fight for whatever's necessary. Not temporary, we varied and bested very rarely. No time to be sedentary, everything else is secondary. Success and nothing less is what I expect till I'm dead and buried. Nearly clearing the ceiling when I face the crowd is cheering. Never weary or fearing as we chase our adversary. Facing greatness is standing right here in front of you. So listen closely, I'ma tell you what you gonna just give it a limelight. Just give it a limelight. Facing greatness is standing right here in front of you. So listen closely, I'ma tell you what you gonna just give it a limelight. Just give it a limelight.
so far, it's me, Big Don Stockton, and Manny Rowe. There's one more competitor to be named. Those are some big bodies, brother. I don't know if you know my size or anything, but
Ladies and gentlemen,
better work on that quickness.
I have to. We're just getting started. The following contest is scheduled for 1 o'clock, and it is another shot in the dark qualifying match.
All right, folks, we are back. Another episode of PCW Limelight. Doug Haywood, joined by Josh Reynolds, and we're also joined by the Arsonist, who has already qualified for the shot in the dark matches. Getting a look at the competition.
what's good, big guy? Oh, hey, Josh. What's up? Nerd.
Just reminding the folks, last week, Big Don Stockton and the Last King, Manny Roa, qualified. They will be joining you in the Beat the Clock matches.
You know, size isn't everything. That's all I'm going to say. That's what I repeat to my wife on a constant. That's kind of gross.
Nasty Nash and his paramour, Annabelle, got ejected from the match with Christian Skye.
Rightfully, by the way.
Well, you tell us, folks at home in the comments, if you thought it was justified or not. But Manny Roa advanced. Christian Skye going to be staying home. And get that. Come on now.
Talk about unwanted. That is very unwanted.
We're monetized, and that's a whole different rating schedule on YouTube if we show that kind of nonsense. Annabelle always flirting with the cameras and flipping off the fans. And now, right in front of the commentary table. Come on.
That's disgusting. There's no telling where his mouth is going.
Well, he has been doing some of the MILF Hunters moves, so I think he picked up an STM, a sexually transmitted move.
I feel like there's been some MILF Hunter head grinding in the past there too.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The move he picked up from Melfi. Might be something itchy that he keeps trying to rub off on his competitors. He's playing to it right now.
If it came from Milfy, there's no doubt he's going to check that out.
MILF Hunter going to be in the Last Man Standing Rumble coming up next week. 30 men over the top.
And his opponent,
As well as the Arsonist going to be in there. And the hometown hero.
California. He is the hardcore icon, the last of the Run Legacy, and the last OG of PCW. He's a former three-time PCW Heavyweight Champion. He is ProPain.
No pain like ProPain.
Definitely not ProPain, the minister of violence.
I could speak on that myself, being in many street fights with this man. He does not hold back.
The Rotten Legacy, the man who brought PCW Championship to Bradley Rotten the last time. This man has had some interaction with Nash and the Unwanted, coming to the aid of Buckin Bay and Maple Gramps several times over the last couple months.
this one just because of the simple fact that the other two guys in this match are really good.
Yeah, you will definitely be outsized if ProPain is in the mix. But I just think ProPain is a lot more violent than Nasty Nash, no matter what that man's temper is like. Notorious woman hater. The only one he seems to like is his lady. Oh, come on now!
Does anybody know why she likes him?
This is pro wrestling, not Tonsa hockey.
Because she could see her reflection in his forehead. That's why.
Hey, I'm right there too.
You're not alone, brother.
And I'm
Nerd.
nearly 50 years old with a full head of hair.
Focus.
Nash is going to Makeout City here.
He's supposed to be wrestling ProPain, not his
This is ridiculous.
Brandon Nash told Larry Cabral to shut up. That's the bell.
right into the turnbuckle.
World's strongest slam. My God, off the bat. 2, 3.
Nash took that turnbuckle to the chin. That looked like ProPain just took out the trash.
ProPain tossed Brandon Nash over the top rope. Maybe a prophecy of next week in the 30-man over the top battle royal. Oh my goodness! ProPain destroyed Brandon Nash in nearly record time. Moving on to the next round, it's shot in the dark. Gonna get an opportunity to get a shot at any PCW Championship at any time, and
I think ProPain cheated.
I don't know about that.
I genuinely think he didn't give Nash the opportunity to get ready.
Nash spent more time making out with his girlfriend than he did in the ring.
Yeah, folks, we gotta take a quick commercial break. We'll be back after these messages. Oh my goodness.
Hey, Nash, 15 seconds. I told you.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
You got the plan, pull it out. To be the man, you gotta make the people shout. Here we go, hit the lights, start the show, gonna rock you into the night. I got the blueprint for success. I got the blueprint for excess. I got the blueprint. On Haywood, do you swear? Yes, dog. Are you on the level? Yes, dog. Are you ready to swear right here, right now, to the diamond standard forever?
Woo! PCW, Orville Convention Center, last man stand, 29 other competitors, and not one of them are Red Hot Ramon. Let's get it.
PCW last man standing. 28 men foolish enough and 1 woman brave enough to come in with me. At the end of the night, I will be the last man standing with everyone chanting, Phil! 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 Phil!
Tonight at the Orville Convention Center, Jason Valens continues to live the dream and compete against 29 other competitors and become the winner of the last man standing. And you know, I got it.
The last time I was in the last man standing rumble, it didn't work out for the Dreamy one. But this time it will be different because Dreamy Drew will be the last man standing.
is this? The boss. I'm having a little bit of issue with this man.
Yeah, Zach Reed got humiliated by you in Red Bluff and sent you in a bunch of matches against your family. But he made me executive producer, Pro Championship Operations. I am handling matchmaking and contracts and the like.
So you're handling matchmaking.
After prospects,
enough of that entrance song, but it's okay because we're ready for a championship match.
Doesn't this guy ever shut up?
And the man I'm about to introduce you to, this man stands at 6 feet 10 inches tall. He weighs over 500 pounds, and he is the most indestructible force in the history of Pro Championship Wrestling. Get on your feet for the champion. Bad news. Blakeslee.
I don't think he trusts Cordero with his job.
Yeah, Zach Reed stepping on Cordero's toes. It's just like he likes to step on everybody's toes, but you do not want this man to step on your toes. A monster of a human being, the Kaiju of California.
He looks spiffy.
Kind of looks like a dog.
Yeah,
to the team.
I should start calling him the Kingpin of California.
I like the sound of that dog. Don't like the sound of Bad News walking anywhere near any of this, but it's a good name.
I got a rapport with this man. Me and Bad News, wrestling dudes, we go back a little bit, man. I don't know if you recall, but we had Bad News on our side a little bit.
Yes, you did, the Bad News dude. I've got history with him as well. I've been splashed by this man. It broke my ribs. I had to go to Hawaii and then Mexico to rehab with Diamond Dallas Page.
We were all worried about you too, Doc. You were down for a minute.
Yeah, down for a minute, but back and better than ever.
I don't like how many bald people are out here.
After hearing that story, I feel like I got off lucky. I tried to shake the man's hand and he threw me across the ring.
You did get lucky. You could have done a lot worse. Trust me. I've seen it with my own too.
This match was made by Zach Reed after PCW off the chain. He gave the match to Rik Luxury, saying, chase the Dynasty, Rik, but to get it, you gotta beat this man. And Rik Luxury faced Bad News at Last Man Standing last year. It came up short. I said he was gonna have to be the dirtiest player in the modern era, and it didn't happen.
Like Zach trying to ride off of Blakeslee a little bit.
Well, that's what Zach Reed does. He likes to hitch himself to whatever gravy train he can find so that he can get in that Hall of Fame speech.
He was smart to hitch himself to the future of this company. Dogs.
Challenger from Sin City, Nevada, weighing in at 245 and 140 pounds. PCW champion, going for his dynasty. He is
like Zach's hype behind Big Bad News Blakeslee over there.
He's standing behind the man that he's here to stand behind.
You know about standing behind the man with the shine.
Referee Sparky Ballard showing off the PCW Championship.
Bad news. But we'll talk about bad news in there.
Zach Reed just manipulated these Orville plebs into chanting for bad news.
That's weird.
Zach has a weird hold over these people in Orville. I've been trying to show them on Limelight what this man is really like.
I didn't believe you at first either, but then I seen it with my own two eyes, man. Somehow he's been trying to get me to crumble. I'm not getting it.
Now the crowd chanting for Rik.
Rick's that outlaw that these crowds love to see him.
Is it that they love to see a record or they hate to see bad news?
Well, Rik Luxury got a long history here in the Orville Convention Center.
Rik Luxury letting the crowd distract bad news. Smart eyes watching rival ring.
Always got to keep an eye on Zach Reed. There's the lockup.
Test his strength. Luxury's probably not going to win. Oh!
Well, Rik was trying to use a leverage move on Bad News' shoulders, but Bad News able to power out. Now, Zach Reed gloating here on the outside.
Zach looks pretty excited about that.
Zach wants to tease Rik Luxury with the Dynasty. Zach Reed achieved it through manipulation and chicanery.
You can't get your arms around that. Told you.
Luxury just trying to come up with a strategy of how to get anything.
Well, how do you attack tree limbs, man? Like, what do you do?
Move quick, strike fast. That's my recommendation.
Rik, smart move going for the leg, but not like that. Bad News just able to power out. All the calculations going through Rik's head. A master strategist, a master technician.
And the master baiter. I've been fishing with him.
Strikes to the back.
Oh, manages to ram Bad News' head right into the turnbuckle and diving that shoulder right into his gut.
Don't celebrate now.
This brother. Big, heavy thigh to the rib cage, man. Oh my God.
All it takes is one move for Bad News Blakeslee to completely shift the momentum and take you out.
That is a lot of power.
That's a lot of weight.
Hit.
Pressed down on his throat right there.
That steel cable wrapped in electrical tape.
How much of a gentleman Blakeslee is. Tell him the ref he's right. Oh! Knocking the wind out of him. Oh.
That pissed Rik off. He's going at it.
Oh. Forearm to the side of the face. Oh! Goodness gracious.
Did Bad News just say ow?
My goodness, 500 pounds right on the back.
How you survive that, man?
Rik trying to pull himself out of the ring, and now Zach Reed attacking him. Damn him.
See, I seen that. I seen that. Zach, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Hard to miss the boss.
Luxury trying to gather himself after. Oh!
shenanigans.
I wish as executive producer of operations for Pro Championship Wrestling I could do something about it, but this is in the hands of Sparky Ballard.
Sparky better get a hold on this. Look, he's crushing his esophagus.
The only problem is all Sparky can do is disqualify Bad News, but Bad News would walk away with the championship and still do whatever he wants to Rik.
The weight of this match is taking a toll on Luxury. He's barely able to get to his feet. That is put right into the corner.
As I said before, Rik's going to have to be the dirtiest player in the modern era like he used to be. We need to see the old Rik Luxury if he is going to defeat Bad News Blakeslee.
What is Zach doing? What is Zach doing up there?
Zach Reed getting far too involved in this match, and Bad News missed!
No one home. Luxury starting to get some momentum. Like I said, strike fast, strike hard. Gotta go. Come on, Luxury. Oh!
That had to hurt.
Big boot!
Just when Luxury gets some momentum, Bad News just stops in his tracks.
Like getting hit in the chest with a cinder block and
Shows how hard Bad News has been working, because he lifted his leg up pretty high.
going home. Rik Luxury with a boot of his own right to the face.
Luxury went up and came down with nothing.
That's such a big body. It is so scary every time he goes for that.
500 plus pounds finally sandwiches Rik Luxury into the corner, and Rik just all the oxygen forced out of his body. I'm sorry, it doesn't matter how much you weigh, you aren't going to pin Rik Luxury like that.
Hurt your leg when you're still standing up.
But you might pin him like that, just walking on his esophagus like that. Holy cow.
Crushed his chin. Luxury takes out of nowhere.
He got it! Bad News is staggered! Two Luxury takes it, and Bad News is still on his feet!
Going for the third.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
But Bad News is still on his knees! And Zach Reed, those are brass knuckles! He just threw brass knuckles at Bad News!
Did you see that, Artemis?
Sparky saw it!
Anything.
Sparky saw it!
Oh, did the ref see it? Then I absolutely did. Yes.
Turn your head right now.
Oh, come on!
Head. You can't do that.
I'm the boss of this company, and if you want to work here, turn your head that way right now.
Doc, he can't do that, can he?
Zach Reed is not an active competitor right now, so
The referee, turn your goddamn head right now. Turn it.
Doc, he can't do this.
unfortunately he can.
I'm telling you right now, Spark.
The bad thing about exposing Zach is now he feels free to do things like that blatantly.
How does any of this mean anything? He's just gonna do that. Doc.
That's been my problem with Zach Reed this whole time.
Right now, Spark.
Sparky, come on, brother. I'm a dirty player, but. Oh, snap. Oh, no. I think they done messed up a little bit.
You know, things have a way of taking care of themselves, my friends, especially when you're the Nightmare Sid. He said he was going to catch Zach Reed anytime and anywhere.
business right now. He is not playing around. Sin is not somebody you want angry at you, I'm telling you that. Him and Zach have a huge history, dude. Zach ain't scared of him, but Zach probably should be. Luxury.
Luxury's got the knocks. The referees are busy with hand timing.
Uppercut.
He dropped the giant, and now get a referee, Sparky, get in there. Get in there. 1, 2, 3.
We're just gonna sit here and let him cheat. We're just gonna stand here and let him cheat like that. You've been talking about cheating all night. And now because it's Rik Luxury, you don't care? Come on, man.
Official word, listen. That's the official word. Dynasty achieved. I am the Rik Luxury guy. I've been saying it for years. Rik, I'm celebrating with you, big man. Woo-hoo!
You cheated. Blakeslee deserves that title. This is ridiculous, bro.
He's brought back the old dirtiest player of the modern era, and damn it, Arsonist, I am here for it.
Luxury went from hanging up his boots to holding up a belt. What a turn of events.
Yeah, don't forget who made him hang up his boots in the first place, bro. He can hang on to that belt all he wants. I'm coming for it. Wait till I win this Rumble tonight, dude. I'm coming for that thing.
This crowd electric for our new champion, 5-time champion, wrestling personified Rik Luxury.
I can't sit here and watch this. I'm done. I'm out of here, man. It's been a pleasure to talk to you, Doc.
Hey, thank you.
It has not been a pleasure to talk to you, Josh. You can take this. Yeah, stupid. Goodbye, y'all.
No love for that jump, Josh Reynolds. This crowd showing all kinds of love for Rik Luxury. I hope you'll show us some love by liking, commenting, and subscribing. We got more action next week with the 30-man Rumble for the Arsonist. For Josh Reynolds, Dr. Haywood telling you to take it easy. And if it's easy, take it twice. We'll see you next week, folks.
NorCal, where we at? PCW, baby. Come on. PCW gon' give it to you. We gon' give it to you. Let's go. PCW gon' give it to you. We gon' give it to you. Don't care if you're heel, don't care if you're face. Step in the ring, boy, we setting the pace. No pyro got a Titantron in these hands. No script, no mercy, just fans in the stands. We take towns over, smash promoters. PCW's the name, they chant till it's over. Got Zach Lee bleeding, Doc Haywood scheming, Blakeslee dropping bodies, whole crowd screaming. PCW gon' give it to you.
Thank you, Dr. Haywood, you really are the best. Thank you, Dr. Haywood, so much better than the rest.